The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
I am amped up, pumped up, jacked up, and ready to kick things off. What are we waiting for, fellas? Let's watch some fights.
I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Singles action on tap right now. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have a real fan favorite. Let's do it. Johnny Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once the security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't even know what the guy's name was.
Well, you know it.
It's a hostile takeover.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kevin Nash, representing the Outsiders from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
The two men who changed the game forever.
Hall and Nash, no strangers to making history on pay-per-view. Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Changed the game.
Brash, bold, and not afraid to offend anyone.
Gargano has become one of the WWE's most cherished underdogs. Look for Johnny Wrestling to put on another great performance tonight.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Well, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part.
Breaker. Known for superior striking skills and slick submissions, Johnny Gargano has the habit of breaking his opponent's spirit with his never-say-die attitude.
It might just be that Johnny isn't smart enough to say, quit, Cole, but I credit Johnny for getting up every time he's knocked out. But he should learn about living to fight another day.
Drop down. To dispute what Corey expressed about how Johnny Gargano should know when to quit. I don't believe that thought process has ever entered his mind, no matter what trials he's gone through.
I see it in Johnny's eyes every match. He knows he was never supposed to be here. He took the road less traveled. He climbed the ladder rung by rung. But now he's here, and his heart has no quit.
Look at this. Right to the body. A crushing fall.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
WWE.com followed Johnny Gargano as he said farewell to his days on the independent wrestling circuit. This was a time in Gargano's life that put his passion for this business to the test, and a place where Johnny Gargano evolved into Johnny Wrestling. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Hall's on fire, and nobody can contain him right now.
Oh, choke slam.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Hall sizing it up.
We may very well...
He's got him covered. Hall gets the shoulder up.
Still too fresh.
He's on his heels. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
He comes up big there. Scott Hall looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Gargano's looking to end it. Both of these, you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
But he's got to capitalize now. And it's Hall showing some agility.
The big man's quick.
Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring. Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those choke slams.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. It'll be hard for Gargano to come back now.
At some point, he's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
These superstars have tried everything. They have counter here. Now it's Hall being pushed to the limit. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
That's over at this point.
Yeah, but guys, Hall still has some machismo left in him. Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. In a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
I cannot wait.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 453 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger and Curtis Axel.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
by weight of 408 pounds, Noam Dar and Epico.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys.
Man.
That's how good they are.
The Slaughter Cannon taking no prisoners. Shifting focus to that arm. Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Oh, and a snap there.
That'll give you whiplash.
Escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Ty Dillinger starting to flounder some. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
There may be no preventing it. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset. He's got him now.
When the WWE Universe first saw Curtis Axel, he competed under a different name during the second season of NXT. After seeing him in the Nexus faction and later winning WWE Tag Team Gold, we learned that this man was Curtis Axel, a third-generation superstar ready to take WWE by storm.
Oh, and he hits a magnificent Hurricane Rana. Corey, before you talk about Curtis Axel and his background, I'll take it a step further. Axel is son of WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Perfect and the grandson of legendary powerhouse Larry the Axe Hennig.
Over the past couple years, Curtis Axel's been part of some of the top contending tag teams, and he's one of the more vocal members of the faction, the Social Outcasts. Axel insists his future is bright.
Come on, not like this. This is not how I wanted to see this end. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Noam Dar and Epico.
And the official decision is a countout.
I knew these two were a great team. I just didn't know how great. Wow, they really impressed me out here.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Up next, we have singles action.
You don't want to miss it.
Here comes the Hall of Famer.
Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the ECW Women's Champion.
You know, Jackie and Terry once formed a group called PMS, Pretty Mean Sisters. Not only was she a trainer at Tough Enough, she actually managed Booker T.
Did you know that Jacqueline was a former WWE Cruiserweight Champion? Back in 2004, Jacqueline, one of the toughest individuals to ever step foot in a ring, has competed against men and women.
The statistician for Titus Worldwide.
And her opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Tremendous athlete, great competitor.
Dana Brooke, certainly one of the hardest workers in the women's division, always trying to learn new skills and techniques to better her game.
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains. She's the lead statistician and business consultant for Titus Worldwide.
I got my hands on one of those statistics earlier today. Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
That's right.
Amazing.
Byron,
stat.
when was your last date?
None of your business.
Exactly.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
And she slams her back down. Back in from the apron. What a clothesline. Looks like Jacqueline is starting to slow here. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Here we go. Dana Brooke may be in trouble here. We've certainly seen her with a quick pin attempt by Jacqueline. An easy kick out there.
That's all right, Cole.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I don't think her body was meant to bend like. Jacqueline makes a cover. And Dana Brooke easily getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Elbow taken off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
Looking for the quick cover is Dana Brooke. No, a kick out.
It would take more than that.
And we're back to this form of attack. Just an unforgiving slam. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. He's able to get out of the way there. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on. Her ruthlessness really coming through here.
Yeah, it's tiring just watching her out there.
Jacqueline looking to end this. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
She's staying in this match.
She powered out there, Michael.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher.
Oh no, here we go.
That landed perfectly.
She is just so dominant.
The shoulders are down. The pinfall and the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Jacqueline.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary. Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the ECW Television Champion, Drago. Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod came here to chew bubblegum and kick butt, and he's all out of bubblegum.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, WWE Hall of Famer, one of the all-time greats. Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy.
I believe that. Yeah, the unmistakable, hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile style inside the ring.
Byron, Hot Rod pretty much summed up your and I.
It's one of Mexico's top stars, El Mago.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds, El Mago.
Oh, my Spanish is a little rusty. Hey, guys, what does El Mago mean?
I believe it translates to the magician.
That's perfect. Hopefully after the match, El Mago can make Saxton disappear.
This matchup has the potential to be special.
We could be moments away from an instant classic.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
He hits him with the knee. Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. You can almost see it. Here we go, Byron.
Oh, man, I got chills right now.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Roddy Piper's chance, shoulders on the back.
Roddy Piper quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not even close.
He wants to do this in the ring. Showing off some of his speed there. Got a lot of air on that one. He's not looking like himself here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Going for an encore here. Drops the fist on him. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than... Roddy Piper's going for it! Incredible! Roddy Piper connected with a match-ending move!
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
Roddy Piper's going for... Incredible! Roddy Piper connected with a match-ending move!
There it is. We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can...
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. The tag team action is up next, and it's happening right here. Don't go away. We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match that is sure to not disappoint. It's party time!
I love these guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champion, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five.
All right, maybe not. These guys are scary. They're frightening. And they're dominant.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 590 pounds, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers.
How do you stop these two?
You don't.
We could say that the Bludgeon Brothers had their shining moment at WrestleMania when they won the SmackDown Live tag team titles, and since then have really served as the proverbial black cloud of the tag team division.
WWE is about to experience a bludgeoning at the hands of Harper and Rowan.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here.
Snapmare. Paying extra attention to the neck now. That'll make your heart beat.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Ooh, what an up! Bang, right to the face. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of the tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
He's on the defensive here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
He hits a nasty uppercut. He's looking a little off balance. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon. Byron, earlier you raised the point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Angelo Dawkins clearly on a mission here.
He can end it here.
Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Shoulders on the mat. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh! He may have discovered his favorite move. When this guy's on, look out. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry. Angelo Dawkins. This is all but over.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Drops the elbow on him. He's got the leg locked in now. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Harper, big move coming. Face buster.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Jeez, he's going for the pin. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
He wants no part of the outside. And he's heading back in, inching closer, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the...
And here's Montez Ford. Incredible. Montez Ford connected with a match-ending move.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Montez Ford has to take advantage now.
He goes for the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Oh, perfectly executed.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Keep your eye on this one. That was like seeing someone getting hurled.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Oh, through this.
Into a powerbomb.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more.
And here's Montez Ford. Nice move. There's a pin now. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and a painful stretch here. And here's Montez Ford. Oh, I think this man means business.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got the shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Not yet.
This is going to be big, one way or another. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. And here's Montez Ford.
Oh, splash! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Montez Ford has to take advantage now.
And that's it. This one is over. Byron, I can't see how you get a better tag team victory than you just saw there.
That was nice.
Yeah, no love lost between these two teams, that's for sure.
This tag team rubbing their victory in the face their fallen opponents.
So painful. Jeez.
The damage has been done. Clearly on a mission here.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense. Rock and roll, never die!
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Robert Gibson.
I'm excited to see what Robert Gibson does on his own. He could have been an even bigger star if he wasn't always stuck carrying around that dead weight blonde with him.
It's like you and Saxton.
I'm definitely the Robert of this tag team.
Are you going to ignore the fact that the Rock and Roll Express will go down in history as one of the greatest tag teams ever?
Yes, thanks in 100.
Mojo's here, and he's all business.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, Mojo Rawley.
No more of that getting hyped stuff.
Once upon a time, Mojo enjoyed the distinct honor of being my least favorite superstar on the NXT roster. My, how times have changed with Mojo's attitude.
Listen, honestly, I miss the guy who was hyped, who had a good time, but you can't ignore the fact that the more aggressive Mojo has had more success.
Firing, he's...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Nice. Drop down. Talk about planning your opponent.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Mojo Rawley not in a great way here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
Yeah, but if you count them out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
And the sweep takes him to the mat.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. The the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
No, he reverses it. The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos. From this second, all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman chokeslammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Trouble in paradise.
Back now inside the ring.
Robert Gibson's looking to end it. Drops him with a bulldog.
But he's got to capitalize now. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh no, inverted atomic drop.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants to do this in the ring. Mojo Rawley's legs looking feeble. He could be on his way out in this one.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express.
Look out!
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Oh my God!
Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly.
Mojo Rawley going in for the...
What impact! We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Here it is. Back in from the apron.
Robert Gibson with serious reason for concern.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
If things look bleak, counter here. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Lariat!
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. He's in control. He's in big trouble. He's in full control now. What's he going to do with it? This is not where you want to be. He has something big planned. Look out here.
On a terrific reversal by Mojo Rawley.
He's got that boot. Dangerous territory there.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Got him up. Massive atomic drop.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. That's so quick for a man of his size.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I don't know how much longer these superstars can avoid going through a table. You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
And there it is. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Spaghetti legs starting to kick in here, guys, which means we're likely nearing the end of this tables match.
Showing some quickness there. Got him up. Here it comes. He's got him. Rawley wants to put this away.
We're going to hyperdrive.
Can Mojo Rawley secure the victory here?
Got him up. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size.
When this guy's out, oh my goodness!
Got the reversal. What an amazing maneuver. Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
Looks to me like we're just moments away from one of these superstars being put through the furniture.
And it's reversed.
If I was Mojo Rawley, I'd make sure I don't forget the task at hand.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
He's feeling good about himself, that's for sure.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Whoa, Rawley really dodged that one. It's so quick for a man of his size.
Running power slam. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. And Mojo Rawley reverses it. Russian leg sweep. Table in play. Here it is.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off.
Look out. This table match and its carnage is over. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Robert Gibson.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
I cannot wait.
Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Brace yourselves for the big red monster.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane.
Uh-oh, here comes 7 feet of pure destruction.
Through hellfire and brimstone, as our good friend JR would say. Kofi Kingston, so impressive.
And their opponent, first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the ECW champion, Kofi
One of the most
Kingston.
exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too.
Oh, no.
Yes!
This fool.
And his partner, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Byron, don't pretend you understand what this goof is all about.
Well, not all the time, but I think I could, with time, qualify as a Woken Warrior.
I disagree strongly, Byron. You do not possess the mental capacity to be woken. You are but merely
Kurt Angle has created so many historical moments throughout his decorated career. A victory tonight would be another prestigious accolade for the multi-time world champion and Olympic gold medalist.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Kurt Angle has earned medals, championships, and a Hall of Fame ring. The Olympic hero does not play second fiddle to anyone in that locker room.
Byron, you kissing up to get points from the general manager? Anyway, you forgot to mention that he won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I was going to mention it.
Looks like he's pinpoint in the back. This is every bit as painful as it appears.
Oh, an vicious assault.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
Boom! Back elbow.
Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, DX, and a host of others.
Kane's held so many championships, I can't list them all here. And in recent years, Kane formed Team Hell No, reformed the Brothers of Destruction with The Undertaker, became the Director of Operations for The Authority, and showed us that the Demon was back.
Incredible impact on that slam.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be
Side effect!
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
And he lands the slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move.
Angle's looking to end it.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Yeah, he's clearly not on
Incredible German.
establishing dominance.
Incredible.
I thought that was it.
Not yet.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Angle's looking to end it.
Gonna break his ankle. There it is.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. They did it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Kurt Angle and Kane.
Big win here to start the show.
Michael, your pride definitely takes a hit when you're forced to tap out.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.